So I made a video in like December or early January saying I was going to hit 200K in my portfolio by July. Guess what? I just hit it right now on the first day of trading in June. And if you want to take a look really quick right here, I could show you the account right here. I took a screenshot of it, $200,579, up 881 on the day. And this is a beautiful thing for me because it's showing that the strategy works. And I've always known that it worked, and I never fully like honed in on it and really just use all my capital in this account to do the wheel strategy. And that's probably what hindered me for a while because I kept saying like, oh, I'll only do it with like half the account or less. A lot of times I did it with a lot less. And then I was like, you know what? I have retirement accounts, I have other accounts that are doing really well. So why not use this account and do the wheel strategy like wholeheartedly and just like kill it in there. You know what I mean? And just like balls to the wall, do it. And this is what I've been doing. I've been showing people how to do this. I run a Discord with my friend John where we show how selling options for premiums is one of the best ways to grow your wealth, grow your portfolio, get income. And yes, I do mentor every now and then. It just matters on people's levels. Like I like to teach beginners. I don't need to be teaching people that are like intermediate or even like experts at the stock market because this is something that is super simple once you know a little bit about it. But this is like, that's why I like teaching it. I like showing new people how to do the wheel, how I preferably do the wheel, and when I'm okay with doing stuff, and when I'm okay with rolling, when I'm okay with getting shares called away. But for the most part, it's a lot of simple rules. And for the most part, I've been using like the same stocks over and over and over again. And to be honest, I rotate in and out of a few of them. It's Tesla, Palantir, Nvidia, Coinbase, every now and then AMD, and I do now use Webull. I use Tempest AI. I did use Apple a bit too, but for the most part, there's like 5 to 10 stocks that I just keep rotating in and out. A lot of them are tech because that's where you're going to get a lot of premiums out of. But like if I have a smaller amount of money, I'll use like SoFi. Actually, I have a lot of SoFi, so that's also in my arsenal. SoFi and Webull are in my like less than $20 arsenal, where I'm just capturing premiums. They might not be big premiums. They might be like anywhere from like $30 a contract to maybe $100 a contract. But like you have to remember that you shouldn't really be chasing premiums as long as you're doing this correctly. But because if you're doing this and say your shares aren't getting called away, or if you're not getting assigned, your money is just constantly growing by like $30 or $100 every contract, you know? And over time, that continues to compound, and you can get more contracts going, you can make more money. And that's what I've been doing, is just consistently compounding everything that I'm doing. And that is the beauty of the wheel strategy. And so let's jump into the desktop real quick here, and this should show like Palantir. So let's just refresh Palantir, because I did a few sell puts for June 20 and 27 at like 125 and 123, and I got way more than this. I got like 467 and 454 for these plays, and that's because like the stock price was at 130. So obviously it's gonna move a little bit. It's gonna move a little bit differently now that I'm showing it. But what I would show you is that once I have a few of these contracts expire, I'm gonna have a lot more money, another like 30-40 grand to throw out in more cash secured puts. And what I would potentially do is go out 18 to 30 days, you know, 18 to 30 days, look at like a 35 delta, and let's look at a 30 delta right now. Let's look at a 35 delta, get around $425 per contract over a little over 2-week period. So let's just look up the calculator real quick, how much you'd be making on your money potentially right here. 4.25 divided by 127. You're making 3% on your money right there in a little over 2-week span. And then if you're able to do this for a month, times that by 2, you're making 6% on your money. If you're able to do that times 12, you're making 80% on your money. Think about it that way. 80% of 12700 times 0.8, you're making $10,000 on the year, potentially off just one contract. Imagine if you're able to do this for 10 contracts. You're making $100,000. If you had like if you had like if you had let's just give you the math, times 10. If you had 100, well, I don't even know, I have to put the calculator for that. I'm an idiot. If you only had around $127,000 in Palantir in positions, you'd be potentially making $100,000 a year if, of course, if the volatility stays the same, if the premiums stay this high, if the VIX is where it's at. Like if there is this much implied volatility, you could be making this amount of money a year. And that is crazy, because why wouldn't you be the most efficient with your money in doing the wheel strategy? That's how I consistently look at it. This is what I've personally been doing for the last year and a half, of just selling cash secured puts and covered calls. Especially when I'm on the covered call side, you're going to get a little bit less premium, but the goal is to also get appreciation. So you'll get a little bit less premium, but if you bought something at 100 and you're doing your covered call at 105 and you're getting less premium, but it goes past or 105, you're also going to get the extra $5 per share of appreciation, which is like $500. Like, you got to look at it that way. You got to remember that there's ways to do this, and you're going to get that appreciation on top of the premium eventually when those calls, when your shares get taken away with the covered call. And then you go on the cash secured put side and you're just constantly playing kind of close to the money, but at a solid enough strike away where you could potentially get the stock at a discount. And then once you have to buy it, you get assigned it, and then you're at the covered call side again. And then you play for appreciation a little bit while collecting the premium. And obviously, you got some stocks like Apple, Nvidia, and like Meta these days that they also give out a dividend. So if you end up holding this for over like a year, you're going to get 4 payments of dividends, even though it's probably not going to be a lot of money, but it's another way to like compound your money. So this is like what I've been doing. This is what the best things you could probably do with your money in the stock market is be more efficient, look at and look into the wheel strategy, and just figure out how to do it. Because if anyone says that you need to pay for like a mentorship or anything like that, you really don't, because all you got to do is like watch my videos, you watch a lot of other people's videos that teach this specifically, and you will learn everything you need to know in the videos, and it's super simple to do. You really don't need to pay anyone. So on that note, let me know what you guys think. All I care about is if you like, comment, subscribe. If you guys got any value in this video, please don't forget to help the channel out by doing those things, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.